Let me ask you something honest. When was the last time you did something without needing anyone to see it? No post, no likes, no acknowledgement, just because it mattered to you. We live in a time where validation is everywhere. Every achievement, every moment, every meal, it's all shared, rated, and measured. And at first, it feels good, doesn't it? That tiny burst of approval. Someone saw me, someone liked me, someone noticed. But slowly, without realizing it, our sense of self begins to depend on it. I've been there too. Years ago, I remember giving my first talk. It was small, barely a handful of people in the room. But I poured my heart into it. Later that night, I posted about it online. I waited, refreshing the screen, watching the likes, counting the comments. And you know what hit me? I wasn't happy because I'd spoken my truth. I was happy because others approved of it. That realization stopped me cold. Because if my happiness depended on how many people validated me, what would happen when no one did? You see, the hidden cost of constant validation isn't just distraction, it's disconnection. Disconnection from who you really are. When your value depends on others' reactions, you stop asking, do I like who I am? And you start asking, do they like me? That shift is subtle, but it changes everything. I've met people who have thousands of followers and yet feel invisible. Because approval is addictive. You get a taste, and suddenly you crave more. But like any addiction, it never truly satisfies. It leaves you emptier than before. But here's the beautiful truth. You can break free from it. You can rebuild your sense of worth, not from applause, but from alignment. Validation from others is like a gust of wind, it comes and goes. But validation from within, that's your foundation. It doesn't shake when people stop clapping. Here's what I've learned: when you start doing things quietly, without needing to announce them, something shifts. You begin to hear your own voice again. You begin to trust your instincts, not your notifications. You start living for the joy of the act itself, not the reward that follows. You don't need to prove your worth. You need to remember it. You don't need applause to feel seen. You need presence to feel alive. Because at the end of the day, the world will forget the posts, the likes, the comments. But you will remember how you felt inside yourself. So here's my advice. Try this for 1 week. Do one meaningful thing each day in silence. Don't share it. Don't tell anyone. Just do it for you. You'll be amazed how powerful that feels. Because true confidence doesn't shout. It's quiet. It's not loud validation. It's calm assurance. It's looking in the mirror and saying, I like who I'm becoming, even if no one else sees it yet. So the next time you reach for your phone to share something, pause. Ask yourself, am I sharing this to express, or to impress? There's no judgment either way, just awareness. And awareness is where transformation begins. You don't need constant validation to know your worth. You are already enough, as you are, right now. No audience, no applause required. If this message touched you, take a moment to sit with it. Don't rush to like or comment. Just breathe it in, and when you're ready, share it with someone who needs to hear it too. Remember, your value doesn't come from how loudly the world sees you. It comes from how deeply you know yourself.